hey guys, so first let me show you this trick from my perspective. All right, so that's it. So let's jump right into the learning process. So for this first part of the trick, there's something I wanna say. You can really get into this trick in a variety of different ways. All you need to do is just make sure that you get into a backwards green triangle where your non-throw hand is over your throw hand like this, and the triangle must be able to pop out the front like that. So personally, I find it easiest to get into this type of backwards green triangle by going through the method that I'm about to show you. However, if you ever get into a backwards green triangle like this, where you got your non-throw hand over your throw hand like this, and you're able to pop out just like so, then you are in still like the right mount. For this trick tutorial though, I'm just gonna show you how I personally like to get into the backwards green triangle. So let's jump right in. All right, so first what you're gonna do is throw the yo as if you were going into a 1.5 mount like this. However, you want the string to go over your throw hand wrist. So just like that. So see now how this string right here is over my wrist itself and not on my finger. That's what we want. So you're right here. Now what you're gonna do is, once you're here, you're gonna roll the yo over this string right here, just like that. So see how I'm just kind of rolling the yo in a clockwise direction, just like that. And then from here, what you're going to do is just take your throw hand out of the configuration entirely, and you'll be in the proper like backwards green triangle. All right, so next up, we're here. Again, we put our hand like that. Now you're in the backwards green triangle. Here's where this trick gets pretty cool. So what you're going to do is lay this string right here. So see how I have this big loop right here? You're going to lay this big loop over your hand and kind of like through your thumb like that. So see how I'm taking this loop right here, I'm spreading it apart using my non-throw hand, pointer finger, and thumb, and I lay it over my thumb on my throw hand just like that. So it just kind of goes like that. All right, so again, we've taken this and we're just going to lay it over our thumb just like so. Now, what you're going to do from here is you're going to take your thumb of your non-throw hand and just pass it underneath the yo-yo like this. And now that once you're here, you're going to pop the yo-yo out from the front, so just like that, and you're going to land the yo-yo on this string right here, just like so. So again, just to recap what we did right there, so we're here, we laid it over like that, so we brought this thumb like that, we popped out like that, and we jumped onto this string right there. So now what you're going to do is you're going to kind of turn your hands down like that. And now you'll notice my yo starts to respond a little bit right there. Don't worry too much about it. I haven't had really too many problems, but just keep an eye out for that. Try to keep the strings nice and taut. But let me get back into the trick. So once we're here, we're going to pop just like that. So we're going to take this string right here and drop it off just like that off of our throw hand. And we're going to turn our hands downward like that. So we should be in this configuration. So just a few things to point out about this configuration. So we've got our hands facing down like this. The string goes over our throw hand just like that. And we got our thumb and pointer finger of our non-throw hand in the configuration. From here, what you're going to do is you're going to take your pointer finger and your thumb of your non-throw hand. You're going to pinch them together like this. So just push them together like that. And now what you're going to do is release this string off of your throw hand so that it goes through the yo-yos just like this. And so when you're doing this trick, make sure that the loop itself is actually passing like around the yo-yo, just like that. Now you're going to release with your thumb and just have your pointer finger like that. And you're in a triangle, which you can pop out the front. So just one more time to make sure you guys have got this part. We're going to pinch right here, release like so, drop our thumb of our non-throw hand. So it's just our pointer finger, and you're in a triangle, which you can pop out the front. And so really that's a trick. I really like how this trick is a really nice like presentation of a green triangle. It can look super dynamic if you guys work on getting it like nice and fluid, just making that movement look super nice. And in addition, it is kind of cool that this trick itself turns a backwards green triangle into a normal green triangle. So we have a backwards green triangle right here with a couple steps, turns it into a normal green triangle, which you can pop out the front, which I think is in general really, really cool. So one more time, I'm just gonna go through each step of this trick. So it goes over your wrist like that, roll on like so, take your hand out so you're in the triangle, lay this over your thumb like so, take this thumb, underpass like that, pop onto the front, release this string off of your throw hand, turn your hands down, pinch, let it go, release with your thumb, you're in the triangle, pop out the front, and that's the trick.